So, I've just taken the BYS face primer with the hydrating pearls next, and I just put that all over my face. Next, I'm going to take the BYS All Day Wear Foundation. This stuff is amazing. If you guys have not tried this stuff, this is in the shade Ivory, and it is a buildable coverage, which is amazing too. I love this stuff. So I'm going to take my beauty blender from BYS again, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. And use my beauty blender because I really love my beauty blender at the moment. This beauty blender is amazing. You guys should go pick it up. They are $6.95, which makes them, they are just amazing. You can use, I have not used any of Real Techniques ones, so I don't know. I have not used any Real Technique ones. I have used like the Kmart ones, and I find that the Kmart ones aren't as good as the BYS ones. So if you guys love BYS as much as I do, I have like a whole collection of like their makeup palettes. I even like bought their new Peach and Berries 2 palette. If you guys have not checked out the new Peach and Berries 2 palette, trust me, you guys won't be disappointed. It is amazing. I kind of wanted to do brows today, but then I was like, oh, do I really want to do brows? Because I'm not in the mood to do brows today. Which is just one of my problems. No, I did brows for my video that I did yesterday. So, and then also I've got to film a NYX Face Awards one too. So, I'm like slowly racking my brain for that one, so I don't know what I want to do. And with this foundation, a little goes a long way as well, and that's what I quite like about this foundation, is a little does go a long way, especially if you're fair anyway. And also I'm going to take the concealer in their All Day Wear concealer. I have not got the powder compact yet, which I've been meaning to actually get my hands on it. I just haven't yet because I haven't been to Cosmetics Plus is my thing, and I should actually go buy it off their site, but I haven't yet, and I know I totally should be buying it off their site, just haven't had the money because I'm paying off all my afterpays at the moment. But like I probably could go in and actually go online and buy some of their other products too. BYS are amazing. They're cruelty free. They are bringing out so much more amazing products. If you guys have not seen BYS, I advise all of you guys to go check out BYS. They're amazing. They're an amazing company. They have amazing affordable products, and they're like cruelty free and very effective. So I'm going to take the Ultra 3 loose powder. I have not used this, so this is like a first impressions kind of thing. So I have not used it, as you guys can see, it's sealed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, a foundation brush, and I'm going to apply this all over my face with the fluffy brush, which is going to be pretty fun. So I think it's meant to be light enough. I hope it's light enough for my skin, because if it's dark, I don't want dark. What I might do is I might pop some into the lid. Oh, okay. That wasn't much because it just takes up the whole brush. And then I pat out the excess, and then I just apply it all to my face with the brush. Just to give it more colour. As I said, I do use setting powder. You can always use finishing powder too. Loose powder. Loose powder is good as well. I don't know, I use whatever I can find on the market, I guess, is my point. Like, I mean, I I just use whatever. Like, I've got a Rimmel one that's a translucent. I have a lot of BYS's. I have like their translucent one too, which is another good one. Their micro HD finish powder, which is good. So yeah, I mean, it depends on whatever powder you want to use on your face. I use quite a lot because I actually quite like my powders, because I find that if I don't use powder, my face goes a bit funny. Has anybody else found that when you don't use a powder, it doesn't actually just stay on your, when you use a liquid, it doesn't stay on your face? Just because I sweat a lot, and that's why it doesn't actually stay on my face, because I have more, and it's really hard to find a foundation that stays on my face, so I use powder as well. Next of all, I'm going to take the All Day Wear Concealer again, and I'm going to conceal my eyes so I can put on the eyeshadow so you guys can see my full face of the Peach palette. So, you can use concealer, you can use eye primer, really it's entirely up to you. A lot of people use concealer on their eyes. You can use concealer on your eyes as well. It doesn't really affect it. It works just the same as eye primer. If I'm lazy, I'll just put eye primer on. I'll just put like concealer on. But if I'm like doing more of a technical thing, I'll probably put on eye primer, just so you guys can see that I am using eye primer as well. So I don't really use, any concealer or eye primer or anything concealering you can use, and that's what I would use. So I'm going to go into the colors, and I'm going to take this kind of really nice lilac-y shade and put that in the brow bone. And I have to tell you guys, it literally smells like peach. It is so gorgeous. It smells like peach. If you guys love the smell of peach, then you'll love this palette. This palette is amazing. It literally smells like peach. I don't know if anybody else has it and has smelt it, but it's so good. Okay, I'm going to be taking the brownie kind of shade, which is this one here. I'm going to be putting that onto my brow bone too, just to give it more of a definition. So you guys can see that I am actually mixing a lot of the eyeshadows together. I don't really contour much, but I think for this video I might contour. Okay, so there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I might put in that really nice with a normal brush, which is this one. And I also like to spray it so like the pigments go on a lot better. It gives it more like more of a pigment. You don't have to, they're pigmented as enough as it is. I just find that I do like to go in with more pigment, and I'm going to be taking this brownie kind of color here, this one here, and I'm going to be putting that just all over my eyelid. It's such a nice color, this color is. And it's very hard to open back up the palette, so. Again, I'm taking that same color and just doing that on my other eyelid. All over my eyelid, as you guys can probably see. And then I'm going to grab the highlight, white, and put the white shade into the inner corner. And there's fallout, which annoys me a little bit, but So I'm going to take that white shade and I'm going to put the white in the inner corner. As you guys can see, I'm putting it in the inner corner. I might actually grab some of that, the highlighter shade, and actually put that in the inner corner too, but I quite like this. And then next I'm going to grab the highlighter and put the highlighter all over my cheeks. I don't really like to contour, but I know a lot of people are like, why don't you contour? I'm not a big contour fan, guys. So sorry to everybody who likes my contouring. I can't really do it that great. That's why I don't do it. So, and I'm just going to be using the highlighter shade in this peach palette, which is this one here. That's the highlighter shade, which is quite nice. And I'm just going to put that on where I'm supposed to highlight. This is quite a nice highlighter, actually. It's like a golden glow, but it's so nice. Put it on my nose bone and on my forehead, Cupid's bow. Some more just to blind some people with my highlight. And then maybe put some here. So that is about how much I do for highlighter. And then I'm going to go in with one of there, which I'm sweating, which is totally not cool because it's hot here where I live and I'm sitting in my laundry because that's the only place I can freaking do stuff. I'm going to take this really nice light lip color shade and I'm going to put that on my lips, and then I am going to be done. I like the lighter colors too, so just bear in mind with me that I actually kind of like the lighter shades. I need to get them matte ones too. I like to do subtle lips. That's a pretty color, actually. And then what I might do is I might grab some eyeliner and eyeline my eyes with maybe like a black eyeliner.